What's going on, good people? How you feeling? How you doing? Hopefully all is well. Things are good. If you're just now tuning in, this is Ruppleberry Reacts, man. I'm Ruppleberry. We're here for the Jammy Jams. Today is going to be a donation day. Today is a song for Tom Macdonald. This was a donation request via PayPal. The name of the song is Scars. So for those of you who have been following along, Tom Macdonald gets a lot of play over here. People love Tom Macdonald. So I'm not against it. And so far, I don't think I've heard a whack song. Like, I haven't heard a song I was like, not really. Like, a lot of them are thought-provoking. A lot of them make you think. But nothing was like whack. So it means a lot to me. And clearly that means a lot to my subscriber. Thank you for choosing this. We're definitely going to jump into this, man. Let's check this out.
I don't remember how I got all these scars, but I know I lived a hell of a life.
Okay.
I can't remember how I made it this far, but I know it was a hell of a fight. Could have been some bones in a coffin stone, drinking vodka, locked up with the bros, causing problems, broke at the bottom. You know that I got a lot of marks under these clothes. Should have killed me, somehow I survived. These tattoos on my arm hide from you all the scars.
Okay. All right. Okay. For those of you, right? I'm saying you to the people who are just getting into Tom. For those of you who don't know this man, this is going to be a good song to understand that just because what he looks like is not who he is. And that goes for every single person in the world. Like, I treat people according to who they are. Not, and treat people how they treat you type thing. Yeah, but yes and no. I treat you according to the way you are. This man says, these tattoos hide from the world my scars. I only have 4 tattoos, right? And I used to want to be covered in tattoos, but yeah, I'm sorry. You know what? Let me get back to the Jammy Jam. If y'all know, I get lost with the convo sometimes, man.
Of a fight, could have been
top, because this is a good track.
I don't remember how I got all these scars, but I know I lived a hell of a life. I can't remember how I made it this far, but I know it was a hell of a fight. Could have been some bones in a coffin stone, drinking vodka, locked up with the bros, causing problems, broke at the bottom. You know that I got a lot of marks under these clothes. Should have killed me, somehow I survived. These tattoos on my
The torn shirt.
hide from you all the scars. These tattoos on my arm hide from you all the scars. I don't remember how I ended up here, but I know I probably should have died.
This is definitely more on the country tip of Tom. This is more on the country rap tip. Like, they label him as a country rapper. He's a rapper, and then he has a lot of things he can do with that. This is more of a country rap. Like, and I can dig it. I can dig that. This is very much his speed, and it sounds good. So I'm with it. Thank you. Thank you.
How I ended up here, but I know I probably should have died. I don't remember why I cried all those tears, but I know that I turned out alright. I know that people wanted me dead. I lost all my friends, was running from the cops. Getting bread was dark in my head. You know that I have seen a lot of things in all of my years, but I'm thankful for this crazy life. Every single scar and every single scrape, every bruise and tattoo along the way tells a little story that I can't explain because the words escape me, but the marks remain. They won't ever fade and they can't be erased. They made me who I am and I am not ashamed. Every bump and scratch and every drop of blood prove how far I've came. These tattoos on my arms hide from you all the scars.
Yo. It's like I remember when I got my first tattoo. I remember when tattoos became the thing out here in Atlanta. Like, yeah, I remember when tatted up was a thing. And I've always felt like that. Like, tattoos are permanent, number one, and number two, they are supposed to express something from within, right? And so a lot of people like get the scariest tattoos they can to try to ward off the things that they don't want and things like that. But it's just dope. It's dope that the man can be this transparent on a song. That's what's dope.
All the scars, these tattoos on my arms hide from you. All the scars, I have had my scars longer than most of my friends. Crashed a couple cars, put some stitches in my legs. Looked up at the stars and all I can say is thanks. Recovery was hard, but it made me who I am.
Yeah.
All these ugly battle scars complete me. They're reminders of the demons who tried their best to defeat me. They don't look so good in photos, but my struggles ain't beneath me. And these tattoos ain't for nothing, this is physical graffiti. But it made me who I am. All these ugly battle scars complete me. They're reminders of the demons who tried their best to defeat me. They don't look so good in photos, but my struggles ain't beneath me. And these tattoos ain't for nothing, this is physical graffiti. Every broken bone, all the sticks and stones, and the moments when I felt so alone. Every single tear and like a million beers that I only drank so I could try to cope. Every bloody nose and all the muddy clothes when I was in the dirt down inside a hole. Every single scuff and every single scab made me who I am. These tattoos
Jamie.
on my arms
Jamie.
hide from you. All the scars, these tattoos on my arms hide from you. All the scars, these tattoos on my arms hide from you. All the scars.
Shout out to Nova. And you know how I knew it was Nova that was doing the video? When I saw the pink smoke. When I saw the pink smoke, I knew it was Nova. Let's see. Because, so, you know, he gets it down to the last couple of seconds, and sometimes he likes to do special things at the end. So I've been instructed to wait, which is cool. I'm cool with that. Thank you so much, man. This was a subscriber donation via PayPal. Man, scars. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Doing the donation requests puts my everyday list a little further down, but it doesn't hurt me. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't upset me. If anything, it makes me like, okay, so this is what Tom is doing lately, because right now I'm still on the old Tom. Like, come on, bro. And this is after rehab. This is Tom after rehab. So I've heard songs of Tom before rehab. And you can hear a difference in his messages. It's not that it hasn't always been positive. He just speaks differently. You can say one thing two ways. You know what I'm saying? He speaks differently now. And so his message gets across to more people. I love that. You know, sometimes you might hear me get real excited and then you're like, well, he doesn't sound the same anymore. Like, once you catch that feeling, it's hard to try to express certain things. And once he went to rehab, he was able to conquer all of that. The man speaks so deep. Yeah. Yeah. Like I'm bumping this. I'm bumping this. I'm bumping this. And it speaks to us as individuals. Everybody that has a tattoo, you remember when you got it and you know why you got it. It might not be to cover up a scar, it might be to highlight a good thing about you. But what he's saying is what he has going on and how he is perceived to the world, don't get it twisted, man. It's always something going on underneath, man. Don't get it twisted. Thank you so much for this. I appreciate you so much for this. Man, this was a good one. And you know exactly who you are. Thank you so much for this track. This just put me on an even better day today. Real talk. This just put me on a way better day today. So thank you. And honestly, dude, if you like it. If you got something to say, drop it in the comments. But realistically, man, I hope this made your day better. Because if it didn't, now you got to get up and go have a good day.